Footwork, if I have somebody prone. I don't have a preference if you start side lying, start prone, start supine. For most of you, are the bulk of you doing like 30-minute and hour sessions? 2 hours sometimes? Okay. It doesn't matter to me how you work. What I encourage you to do is just to, I give you some tools, you play with them, you just kind of change it up. Do you ever do the sequence kind of the same way each time? It's always prone starting? I get a little bored. Sometimes when I'm doing mat sessions, the client will say, "How do you want me?" And I'll say, "I don't know, just lay down." Because I'll kind of let them pick, because if they like to sleep like on their side, they'll inevitably like grab one of the bolsters and like lay down on their side, and then I'll start side lying. But it makes it more interesting also to see like what they choose. If I'm working on feet, I could come in and do something like this. Usually what I see mostly is it's a challenge for students to get into position. A lot of it depends on limb length between therapists and clients. And in addition, you have to be careful because people are face down with communication, particularly when you're bending their knee side to side, depending on their position on the table. The most important part to me in a way is this: passive body contact. Now, Rebecca, I cannot see your ibrometer. So if there's ever too much pressure, I need you to tell me verbally, okay? Yeah, that's how you'll address that. And if I ever get into anything and I have to check in and I go, "Listen, Rebecca, is that too much right there?" No, that's good. All right, good. I can be as pointy or as broad as I want. If I need to prop them up higher, if I didn't like the way my thigh was hitting or something, I could always stack them. You could, but normally just bare feet. But in this case, I could just work through a sock. It wasn't going to bother anything. Now, I can come in and use my fingers to kind of feel my way around. But once I feel something kind of dense or tight, I just think it's an easier way to save your hands using your forearm and elbow.